And we are back. And as promised, we have Errol Wizdom and the World Beat Reggae Band. So, hello, guys, and welcome to the show.
Hi.
I'm glad you guys are here. So, let's let the audience introduce yourself and tell everyone who you are. Let's start with the leader of the band, Earl. Where are you from? Yeah, let everybody know.
From Kingston, Jamaica.
Errol Wizdom, Kingston, Jamaica. Okay. How about you, Greg?
Greg Hampton, bass player for the Wisdom World Beat Reggae Band, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Thank you.
I am Annie Mae, the Neo Soul songstress, and I am a background vocalist for Wisdom World Beat Reggae Band, and I also do social media marketing.
Wonderful.
They call me AO. I'm the drummer for Wisdom Band, and I'm from Wilkinsburg.
Okay. Thanks for being here, guys. So let's start with, Earl, can you give us some background of World Beat Reggae Band and how you guys got started?
Well, 1992, I came here. 91, 1992, I met Greg Hampton in church. And we talked about it. He said, hey man, what you doing? He said, man, I'm a bass player. I'm coming off of the ship, Norwegian. I said, well, I just came here, you know, used to play record for Junior Soul back home, Dynamic Sound recording studio. And from there we just started and it just keep growing, you know.
That's great. That's great. So, guys, can you tell us some of the most memorable places you guys played at?
Oh, it's a long one. It's very, very huge. We started the band after Greg. I met him. We go over his house, just me and him alone in his basement. His bass guitar and my guitar, rhythm guitar. And we started right.
Wow, long way from the basement.
Yeah,
guys.
we started
That's
right.
great.
And then we find other people started get interested in what we're doing. So we go to a jam session. Me and Greg Hampton and see a couple guys. I love this gentleman, man, Dean Austin.
Okay.
He's phenomenal. You know, I like his keyboardist, you know, and he came and we put it together and we start
And that's where it started.
to
All
go
in the
to
basement.
places. First place we go, me and Greg, Frankie's.
I
Over
remember
Swissville.
Frankie's.
Frankie's in
Yeah.
Swissville.
And, you know, Greg is very can talk real well. You know, back then my accent was so heavy, you know, so I let him do, you know. Frankie said, oh, I'm willing to give a man a chance, you know. So he gave us a chance. And right there, it just started.
I'd say one of my most memorable moments is us opening up Three Rivers Art Festival. We opened up for the legendary Wailers, Bob Marley's band.
Okay.
I'll never forget that because it really highlighted the talent of the Wisdom Band, which we've had many lineups. I think this is one of the most talented lineups with, he called himself AO, I call him Alvin, or Al Vanguard. We got Annie Mae. She didn't tell you her name, she told you where she was from. But that was most memorable to me because we had a chance to showcase the concept and the idea of wisdom to a wide span audience. People came to see the Wailers, but I think at the end of the show, the actual Wailers came out on stage and acknowledged it. They were very impressed with the style and what we brought to the table.
Okay, that's great. Yep, that's real great. Okay. Annie Mae.
Yes.
Now we know your name. Actually, I've known you for years, and you're a wonderful person. So let's move on. How about the first song that you guys ever wrote? Do you remember that very first song and where you got to play it at?
Innocent Blood?
Oh, Christian Life. You remember
Christian
that
Life.
Christian Life.
one? You remember
Christian
that one?
Life.
Christian
I wrote
Life.
that one.
Oh my goodness.
I wrote that song. Me, Wesley Hall, Richard Garden, when I was living home
Okay.
in Jamaica. And it's something just hit my soul, you know, and said something about Christian life. So I pick up my guitar and started, you know, then Wesley said, I like that vibes. Then he laughed. He said, are you going to be a preacher now? I said, no, it's just a vibes. But, you know, I wrote that song and I came over here in church, probably, you know, Derek Tynes, the Mitchells,
Yeah.
you know, play that song. They all like it. Every time I go to church, oh, you need to play Christian Life.
Okay.
Well, you know, I've played it. Then when I met Greg Hampton, me and him started putting it together more stronger, you know, but we never got a chance to take it in the recording studio. Which way I'm going to do it. You know, I'm still
Right.
going to record. If I like Christian music, I like all music.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you should. So Innocent Blood was probably the second one.
Innocent
Is that right?
Blood, if you remember Oklahoma City bombing, and even unto this day, for children, babies, people just going out, and they are innocent to what's going on to the system, what's going on towards them. So we have this one in the recording studio. We recorded before, but I never feel comfortable the way we done it. So we started the process again to put it out. So look
Okay.
forward for Innocent Blood. It will be coming out again.
Wow, that's real meaningful.
I mean, we really feel like it's
Wonderful.
a message, even though it was over 30 years ago that we recorded it the first time. Even 30 years later, it seems to be a reoccurring theme that for unknown reasons, God is the most powerful force that is in our lives.
Right.
And even though he's strong, his adversary, the devil, is strong too. And for some reason, there's always innocent blood being spilled. And the inspiration for that song was, like Earl said, the Oklahoma City bombing. He came to my house with tears in his eyes, and he picked up his guitar, and we started to put together the song, Innocent Blood, pouring down the place. Innocent blood, you could see it on their face. Innocent blood, you could see it on her dress. Innocent blood, it's time we must confess. And that was the first lines of the song. And even to the day,
Yeah.
bombings and shootings and killings.
People can relate to that today. Yeah, that's deep. That's real deep. Okay, and how about your latest single, your wonderful hit, Model Queen? Tell us a little bit about that and what was the inspiration?
Model Queen is
What was the
just-
inspiration behind that?
It's happy and it's visual where people enjoying themselves. I said, okay, in my vision, probably Greg Hampton have a different vision, but in my vision, I can see people on a runway dressed nice,
Wow.
men and women. You don't have to be a woman alone. Everybody, you have the suits on, nice dress, walking down, people taking pictures. That is very
I can see you're a visionary.
Yes,
You know,
that is my vision.
You're right.
In my opinion, it's an anthem to empower the beauty of women. You know, like he said, men could be included as well, but for me, for all women, in my eyes, they're model queens. And a model queen is just when you got your happy face on and your good feeling, and you got your nice dress on. That's what I call a model queen.
Right.
Like you wake up in the morning, you're driving to work, and you look over at the next car and be like, wow, she look like a model.
Right.
Or, you know, so
So people will have all their different interpretations once it come out.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so that's great. Can't wait to see it. So let's talk about the new year. Since it's the new song, we're leaping into the new year. Let's start one at a time. We can start over here with Ayo with the January question for this new year, which is, it's a fill in the blank. And here it is.
Uh-oh.
So it's a fill in the blank, Ayo. So you say to yourself, you're leaping into the new year and leaving blank behind.
Chaos.
Chaos. Okay, that's a good one. You're leaving chaos behind. Good one. How about you, Annie?
I say leaving negative vibes behind.
Negative vibes. That's another good one. And how about you, Earl?
The new year, first, I'm going to give thanks unto the Most High.
Okay.
For we all has to do that.
Okay.
For He keep us, He guide us in all walks of life.
Right.
And the new year, I'm just looking forward to do, for we all have Jah musical disciples. We are just an instrument for Him to bring His message in different forms to reach to the people. For music is the one that keep us all together.
I agree.
This is what I'm looking for into the new year, if it's His will
Okay.
to guide me there.
Wonderful. And how about you, Greg Hampton?
I'd say for the new year, what I'm leaving behind, I would like to leave self-doubt and indecision behind.
Okay.
Like Annie said, positivity, we leaving negative vibes behind.
Leaving negative vibes. Okay. Understand that. Okay. All right, so we can't wait to hear this new hit single for the new year, Model Queen, and that's up next. So let's sit back and listen. Here is Model Queen by the World Beat Reggae Band.
Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Right now, baby. Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Right now, lady. Get ready to the Model Queen dance. I see the lady with the red dress on. Come over here to my loving arms. I want to take you to the stage show. And I will teach you everything I know. Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Right now, lady, get ready for the Model Queen dance. Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Hey, yeah. Get ready to the Model Queen dance. See the lady with the red dress on. Come over here 'cause you turn me on. I want to show you what love is. And you can show me what you can give. Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Right now, baby. Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Get ready for the Model Queen dance. Dance, model me, baby. Dance, model me, baby.
And in the air, them a jump higher. International reggae music on fire. Catch a flight with the world beat, fly higher. Model queen, limousine, well clean.
Somebody call the limousine. Yes, I'm waiting with the model queen. Tell them, get ready for the model queen dance. Get ready, do the model queen dance. Get ready for the model queen dance. Get ready for the model queen dance. Right now, yeah. Model me, model me, model, model. She model me, model me, model, model. Lady, she model me, model me, model, model.
My goodness, we need a studio audience. Everybody be up dancing right now. I can see both you guys' visions. But then I got my own vision. I ain't gonna tell you, but I got my own vision. But
That's beautiful.
I love it. So everybody will have a different interpretation of the song. I think it's a wonderful song.
Wait till you hear the remix with some trombone on it, though.
Okay.
That's,
I think that's a hint over there for Mr. Carl King.
that's what I'm hearing right now. Is a mean trombone solo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I do. I hear that too. That sounds
You know,
nice.
Wouldn't that be mean right there?
Yeah, you listening, Carl King? You listening?
I think he's getting his calculator out.
I love it, guys, and I want to thank you guys for being here on the Jazz Beat Entertainment Show.
Thank you.
Big ups to Errol Wizdom and the World Beat Reggae Band. Salute you
Wisdom.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, it's a wrap.
All right.